Welcome back to the channel, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you are well, and I hope your work is going well. Thank you, as always, for joining back to watch this one. You know what I do here? I talk about Nigerian spy goals, and man, yesterday was obviously a day that made me so happy. Even though a part of me was still sad because they can tell him, but Victor Boniface, obviously one of our own or two of our own, and they lost that game. But again, it was our man that stole the night on the other side of the pitch. Lookman stealing the spotlight, scoring a hat-trick of a goal, which is the first player to have ever scored a hat-trick in the finals. For any European game, first Africa. Let me put it like that. I think someone had already done it before. A European. It was in 1975, but I mean, what a night it was for Ademola Lookman and his family, and of course we the fans, Nigerians, all over the place. Everyone was so happy about it. But again, there's been lots of reaction coming up from that one. Coach Finidi obviously reacted by his Twitter accounts, sending congratulatory messages. I'll talk about that, briefly. And then Senator John Eno, who's the sports minister, also reacted to these Nigerian sports players who were, on duty yesterday night, impressing everybody. But before I go into that one, let me let you know that this golden Eaglets, obviously, I talked about it in the last video that they postponed their match, and it was shifted 9 a.m. this morning. But what happened was really crazy. They were supposed to play this game 9 a.m. today's morning. Originally, it was supposed to be played yesterday, as I mentioned in the last video. 5 p.m. Was the original time, but due to the heavy rainfall in Ghana, so heavy that no one could step on the pitch and attempt to kick a football, so they had to postpone that one. CAF had to postpone that one until today's morning, 9 a.m. But towards the time for the kickoff, something crazy also happened. There wasn't any preparation whatsoever for this game because they initially was supposed to play it at the University Stadium, Accra University Stadium, but instead they shifted it to the rugby pitch. And for this reason, you know how it is, rugby pitch is not designed like the football pitch is designed. The lining, the post and everything, it's completely different from the rugby pitch. So it was around after 9 that the people that were doing the work started digging the ground to mount the post. They started nailing the post together to actually stand the post, and they also started drawing the lines of the football pitch on the rugby pitch. It was crazy, and that forced another postponing of the match. So instead of playing it today 9 a.m., it was later shifted until like 11 a.m. That was when they finally kicked off the game. But thankfully we won that one. We won the game 3-0. That was the score that we had for that game, Nigerian versus Togo, and we actually now top the group. We've now qualified to the semi-finals, and we're going to play Ivory Coast in the semi-finals. Ghana, the host country, also qualified, and they're going to play Burkina Faso, who was also in our group. We actually played them 0-0 in the first leg. But right now, as it stands, semi-final match, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Burkina Faso. The dates, I've not seen anything concerning the date for that one, but it's going to be in the next couple of days, and I'm definitely going to let you guys know when this has been announced. So, of course, Garba and his boys obviously making that progress. He said it before they came to Ghana that he's really sure about his boys, and they're going to get that ticket, that CAF on that 17 tickets, for the Nations Cup. And it's the two countries that will go into the finals that will win the 2 tickets available for that one. But let's hope that these boys fire on until the very end. So for our match performances, we were absolutely on fire for that game. First half, we were already leading 2-0, and there is this man, who almost scored a hat-trick, Abdulaziz Oladimeji. He scored 2 goals for that one. Almost got a hat-trick, but he missed the penalty. so unlucky for him. He would have been the first player to record a hat-trick in this competition, but he missed that one, and in the end, we ended up winning Togo 3 goals to 0, which is obviously really massive for us. We'll see how they go for the remainder of the competition. I'll definitely let you guys know about it. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, so that you don't miss these kinds of updates. And for the next update, guys, let me let you know some of the reactions that erupted from Ademola Lookman's stellar performance yesterday night in the Europa League. Of course, this man, we knew already that he was such a quality player, but yesterday he showed us a brand new level of how high he's become as a player. And of course, his performances obviously forced out praises from the likes of Coach Finidi, who went to his Twitter account to react to that performance. But Finidi wasn't just reacting or praising Ademola Lookman. He also took cognizance of Victor Boniface and Nathan Teller for also having a really fantastic season. Not only in the Europa League finals, which Coach Finidi thinks is a win already for them to be in the finals, despite them losing to Ademola Lookman, but he also talked about the fact that they had such a really wonderful season with Bayern Leverkusen to play an unbeaten game, only being beaten in that game yesterday, and it was a record 52 game. They were in their 52nd game, not beaten yet, for that one, but it finally ended yesterday. And just like Coach Finidi, Sports Minister Senator also reacted in the same way, praising what Ademola Lookman accomplished yesterday. And Senator mentioned that these guys, their performances were not only just for themselves and for their club sides, but it was also for Nigeria as a whole, that it helped announce Nigeria to the world. It helped, kind of give us some kind of integrity, some kind of pride in the eyes of other nations. This is what Senator has said, and he congratulated Victor Boniface, Nathan Teller, Ademola Lookman, all three of them for representing Nigeria, and putting our name in the map of international football. So that's what's going on right now. Of course, Ademola Lookman was not shy about that one. We saw how he celebrated. He was really over the moon with the celebrations. His mom came out. It's dad. I think that's probably his dad as well. But I'm sure the lady is his mom. I don't know about the man. The man is probably his dad. But these people, this family, members, obviously came out, and Ademola Lookman celebrated really well with them, calling the cameraman to obviously save this moment with pictures and everything. So it was just generally nice to absorb the fact that Ademola Lookman did that great thing last night. It makes me even happier knowing that these guys are going to come rep Nigeria next month. Of course, we have our qualifiers coming up very soon, 7th of next month, and then on the 10th of next month, and we are going to see these guys come play for Nigeria and perform as top quality players that they are. But that's the video, guys. Thank you for watching this one. Don't forget to like and share the video, react to any of these stories that you like, and as always, take care of yourselves. God bless your day, and I'll catch you in my next video.